YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Those of you stopping by for the first time, do me a real quick favor. See that red subscribe button down below? Go ahead and push that and show your support for the channel. Those of you stopping by that have been here before, welcome back to TLTG Reviews. I'm glad you came to see me. So, a lot of cool stuff went on this week. For those of you that watched the vlog that I posted on the channel in the last couple of days, my misadventures of going to Hobby Airport to pick up George. Finally got to meet George Zaharoff in person. A lot of cool stuff this week relates to the Zaharoff brand and George Zaharoff in general. He came and we did the live stream on TLTG Reviews Fragrance Lounge, streamed from the page. We also recorded a video that's going to be on his channel at a later date. He went to Dallas and did a stream on Instagram with Mr. Cologne76. He then went to Oklahoma with James for Outlaw Frags and his buddy Russell. And so I don't know when that video is coming out, but they did put a few things on Facebook. Just a lot of cool stuff coming out of the brand from the man and for the fragrance. So, and you know, y'all know I'm a giant cheerleader for the brand and for the fragrance and for George. So it's just, God, it's such a good fragrance. But instead of just hearing from me for a change, I got a buddy of mine. We've gotten really close over the last several weeks. We talk almost every day. It's Chris from Motivated Living and his daughter, Princess Kylie. Love what they do over at their channel. And I thought, hey, why don't we have them on, and instead of just me talking about the fragrance for a change, maybe you can hear it from someone else. So, Chris and Kylie, the floor is yours.
Hello, wonderful world of YouTube. My name's Chris. This is Princess Kylie, and we are coming to you from our home, the studio, the secondary studio of Motivated Living, doing something special today, super special. Actually, a couple things. We're sitting here with TLTG Reviews. Hey, Ross, how you doing, man? We appreciate it. It's an honor to be here with you and to have you in our home with us. Big things, man. This is a great, great, great review that we're bringing to you. I don't know if you can tell by the screen behind me. I apologize if it's contrasting with the lighting. I've got lights moved from all over in the house trying to make this better. You might see some reflected off the screen. But hey, we're not perfect, but we want to make it look good for you guys. So today, as you can tell by the screen, Zaharoff Signature for Homme. It's an eau de parfum. And I actually have it right here. Boom! I don't know how well it's showing on the screen there, but we'll start with the presentation of the box. And if you go to YouTube, put in Zaharoff, and go through this storyline of this. It's an incredible journey from everything to do with it, from gathering the finest ingredients from all over the world to the story behind this, the box. There's quite a story behind. Personal shout out to Mr. George Zaharoff. Much appreciated, man. He puts personally his time and love into every one of these he sends out, whether it be a purchase box or a sample, which I have the sample back there where he wrote a little note on the card. A lot of time, a lot of love and positive energy goes into every one of these. So it's not like if you go to a regular store like Macy's or something and buy a bottle of some other designer where, you know, we're just numbers to them. To this man, we're more than that. We're more than a customer, and he's personally involved with all of us, and I greatly appreciate that. That says a lot. Personally, that's an amazing guy with an amazing fragrance. So we'll jump right into it. I'm going to go ahead. Oh yeah, I'm going to do this because this was really touching too. And each and every one of these comes with. They'll come in just like this here. And it has a positive affirmation in it. Mine says, "There are infinite possibilities in my life." Amen to that. Princess Kylie, my lovely assistant, is going to bring it closer. All right, bring my goodies back.
I'm all around the house.
That was really, really neat. And if you go on the back, something special awaits you, and it gives you a number, and you email your number to you join their Zed Society, which there's a really cool story behind Zed too. The Society and the Lion, which I'm a big fan of lions. So
I am a big fan of wolves.
She likes wolves. I like lions. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead. I'm already wearing it, but I'm going to put a couple more on. Just this thing is amazing from beginning to end, from where it first starts all the way down to the dry down. You put it right in your nose. It's an experience. And I remember when I first got the sample, I was smelling myself all day. Like I kept all day long.
Yes.
All day long. And I still do, even after I've been wearing it for a while. And she follows me around the house sniffing me when I wear it. She'll give me a hug and extra hugs. And we do a lot of hugs here anyway. But she'll come up randomly hug me. And I'm like, oh, what's that for? She said, I just want to smell you, Daddy. And my wife, she loves it. You want to sniff? You did an amazing job, George. Very good stuff. Very good. This will be a staple in my collection. I'm going to have to find a way to where I can just get like a fountain where it pours it in all the time.
Yeah. It's so good, like a level floor.
And anyone else I've shared this with, you know, people who have been set, even from younger to older, they're loving it. Or if I sprayed somebody, they're coming in the next day like, man, I still smelled it on myself after I showered, or it's still on my shirt. I grabbed it out, put it in the dirty laundry, and it was still smelling on it. Like, man, that's amazing. And so, yeah. What's your take on this, Mr. Ross?
Really good.
You're right. I know he has nothing but good things to say about this, and it's actually due to you that I actually got turned on to this and the amazing fella behind the creation. So yeah, amazing things going on. TLTG Reviews. Check out his fragrance group, the TLTG Reviews Fragrance Family. She's following me around sniffing. It's Fragrance Lounge, but I call it Fragrance Family because it's just such a great connection, such a great group of guys. Y'all are awesome, and I'm so thrilled that I've been invited and an active part in that lounge, that community, that family. But now I'm going to cover the notes on this. They're behind me, so you guys can see it. Here, don't block them. Hopefully they can read it from the... And this is right from Zaharoff page. And if you go to Zaharoff.com, you can purchase yourself a bottle, or you can even try a sample, wear it, test drive it, and start your journey with the fragrance. Top note is fresh cardamom from Guatemala, lavender from southern France, black pepper, juicy pear, blue cypress from Provence, your heart note or your mid note, ginger roots from India, blonde cedar from Virginia, temple oud from Indonesia, Florentine iris, so iris from Florentine, pimento leaves from Jamaica, the right from Jamaica line, fir balsam from Canada, creamy sandalwood from Australia, gold patchouli from Indonesia, black amber, myrrh, and frankincense from Ethiopia.
So you is the heart note?
Yeah, the top, heart, and bottom. Yeah, and there's pictures of the two sizes of the full bottles you can get.
You can
Introduced in 2018. The olfactory classification says it is an oriental wood. And personally, I feel it's way more than that. It would be hard for me to put it in a classification because it's in a class all of its own. Yeah, it is. So yeah, I'm going to be continuing to sniff myself throughout the day. Do I recommend you go and get you some? Oh, most definitely. I think I've had this bottle right at a week, and you can tell it's been getting its share of use. And granted, I share, pay it forward. I spray people, try to get the word out there, and see their reactions and share it, because I have quite a fragrance collection back there, and I got a couple bottles, don't I?
No, you don't. You got a lot.
But this by far is unlike anything I've ever smelled before, and I'm not trying to patronize anybody. It really is an amazing scent. From when you first spray it on and throughout the course of its life on your skin. Different skin types it's going to project and last longer or less, but anybody I've brought this to, sprayed it on them, let them smell it, they are instantly like, oh wow.
The fans are blowing like...
Yeah, when the fans move the air around. And sorry about the background noise. We have a large aquarium here, and then my big old dog, this is his couch, Mr. Dozer, 145-pound lap doggy.
So my mom and dad have Olfactory right behind.
But he has his own fan on, because if you don't have his fan going, he'll sit there and huff and puff at you.
Like that.
He throws a fit of high blood. We're talking about you, big guy. I don't want to turn the camera. I'd bring him on, but maybe I'll, in the editing process, drop a picture in there of the big guy.
He is.
But he's not a dog to us. He's family.
Yeah.
I know we're getting off topic. We appreciate you tuning in. Motivated Living with TLTG reviews. Great combination. I enjoyed doing this with you, Ross. I appreciate your time and appreciate all the love put into this amazing juice. And this is Daddy-Daughter review. We're bringing our love and the love of this to y'all. You guys have a great day. Be blessed. Because today is a wonderful day. Peace, love, and happiness.
Thank you so much, Chris and Kylie, for coming on the channel. So happy to have you. That was awesome. You nailed it. I just love everything y'all do over at Motivated Living. Everything's about positive affirmations and loving life, and it's awesome that you and your daughter can get together and do a lot of these reviews. I know you've had your wife on there a lot as well, Chris. I just want to say thank y'all so much for coming on the channel. Absolutely honored to have you. And as always, guys, do me a real quick favor. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. I do appreciate all the feedback. I will have Chris's channel, Motivated Living, linked in the description below if you want to go check him out. I strongly advise you do. It's not just about fragrances, but there's a lot about fragrances. He's a big frag head, just like me. And super happy to talk about the fragrance. Super happy to have them on there. We'll be doing something with them on their channel as well. But until next time, guys, I will say, you go ahead and get your hands on Zaharoff Signature Pour Homme and you give it a spray now. It's not just me. You're going to thank us all later. Have a good day.